IST Entertainment accused of discriminating against own artists. Recently on August 22, a post on the online community forum Baku entitled "The Official Account of a Company That Openly Discriminates Against Its Affiliated Idols" has been garnering attention. The post has amassed more than 103,500 views in less than 12 hours. In this post, the anonymous netizen highlights how a certain company, which has several artists signed under it, has been openly showing discrimination against its own artists through the posts they have on social media. The company in question is IST Entertainment, formerly known as Play-M Entertainment. Under IST Entertainment, signed artists include Pink, The Boys, Weekly, Victon, and ATBO. However, the netizen noticed that on IST Entertainment's social media account, they barely post anything about the boys. The netizen then shared several instances in which IST Entertainment ignored the boys on Twitter, such as posting a Pink Chobam, ATBO, and Weekly's music show performances, but not the boys' despite promoting at the same time. While IST Entertainment does post about the boys, it is not as often as the other groups. The netizen also pointed out that the same situation can be found on IST Entertainment's Instagram account. Usually, the company would also share photos whenever their groups would make a comeback. However, The Boys was somehow excluded from that as well. Over on IST Entertainment's Instagram, netizens noticed that they would tease a Pink Chobam, Weekly, Victon, and ATBO's comeback. But The Boys didn't have any photos on the company's social media despite making a comeback just recently on August 16 with their 7th mini-album, Be Aware. NMIXX confirms comeback. On August 21, JYP Entertainment and NMIXX's official SNS announced that the Rookie Group will finally meet their fans again with their second single album, Intwerf. NMIXX is slated to release their anticipated album on September 19, 2022. The girl group announced their comeback with a vibrant photo, adorned with green and pink colors that give off Halloweenish, scary vibes. It also has an image that resembles a Victorian stage, opened in 1820 and used for events like theater, but came to an end in 1914. On NMIXX's official Twitter account, a post warning users not to follow dubious SNS accounts surfaced, such as Zion Official. According to a report, the post is most likely related to the comeback of the girl group. Zion Official's post is just a video of weird lines, moving with the caption, "Big wave, big wave." Fans were confused because Zion is just mixed backward, plus, the post is about their comeback. As a result, the account has not almost 20,000 followers. There are also some fans who noticed that the same method was used by SM Entertainment's boy group, EXO, during their Obsession era. In context, the comeback's concept featured each member's alter ego, hence, EXO's new account with their name spelled backwards. The limited version of their second single album, Intwerf, is available for early purchase and with a pre-order benefit of an exclusive photo card. Other shops are Yes24, Soundwave, and Music Plant. These three shops have an order benefit that entitles a fan with an entry for NMIXX's comeback showcase event on the day of their comeback. NMIXX had their first international event with Con LA this year. They had a wonderful time with their fans as they get to interact and see numerous swerves that came to see them perform live. NMIXX performed their hit debut single, Surprised Face, and more. The event was also attended by NCT Dream, YoonA, STOIC and The Boys. EXO SUHO accused of being insensitive for his comment. In the recently held SMTOWN Live 2022, SMCU Express in Suwon, SUHO was one of the performers and his group EXO. After their solo performances, the 5 members gathered together for their talking segment. SUHO said something about the continuous rains in Korea after his introduction, and joked about it. Unfortunately, some were disappointed with his comment. During EXO's meet at SMTOWN Live, SUHO's statement did not sit well with fans. "It's such a relief that it's not raining today, everyone, you know, right? It's my power, I'm so sorry for some time ago. In context, Suho was referring to his power, water, as EXO's concept is known to be supernatural abilities. Each member has a superpower, Xiaomin with frost, Suho with water, Lei as healer, Baekhyun with light, Jin with thunder, Chanyeol with fire, Dio with earth, Kai with teleportation, and Sehun with wind. But those who aren't aware of this were dismayed. As mentioned on a PNN post, people claimed that the EXO leader crossed the line. They said that the heavy rain shouldn't be a laughing matter when there were lives that were lost because of it. However, EXO-LS came to the idol actor's defense, saying he was not talking about the flooding that occurred recently in Seoul. Suho was just talking about the rain that happened lately. Aries, EXO-LS, added that he had a post on his bubble regarding the floods, and it was nothing but expressing concern to the affected. Everyone, there's so much rain outside. The whole country is harmed severely. Please take care of your health and be careful of rainy roads. I hope that all damage is resolved soon. In the video of his talking segment after their performances, he said sorry for the recent rain and that he stopped it for today's event because he wanted to meet the fans who have been waiting for so long to see them live. EXO-LS did not think that he was insensitive, taking into account that he was just joking about the recent rains and not the massive flooding. One fan even commented that people take everything negatively and make them out as controversy. However, there are some fans who did agree that his words were careless. Dio performed his single, That's Okay, while Kai performed his song Peaches. Chen, who made waves for making his reappearance following the birth of his second child, performed his hit ballad Beautiful Goodbye. Meanwhile, Xiaomin, who is about to debut solo this September, performed his unreleased song Serenity. Sadly, one member couldn't attend the concert. Sehun apologized in advance for his absence at the awaited SMTOWN Live 2022 SMCU Express in Suwon. SMTOWN Live is back after the 2-year hiatus because of COVID-19. Their first live concert was held in Suwon City in Korea last August 20, 2022. At SMTOWN Live 2022 SMCU Express in Suwon, fans saw many performances and interactions among SM Entertainment artists like aespa, Red Velvet, NCT, Super Junior, SHINee, and EXO. Girls' Generation, who came back with a new album Forever One, also had their reunion performance in front of fans. SNSD YoonA receives praises for this reason following SMTOWN Live 2022. SMTOWN Live 2022 in Suwon recently wrapped up, and SNSD YoonA became one of the most talked about artists who participated in the event. As a matter of fact, she's receiving praises from netizens for a particular reason. On August 20th, SM Entertainment held its concert titled SMTOWN Live 2022 SMCU Express at Human_City_Suwon at Suwon World Cup Stadium. The event, which was live-streamed via Beyond Live and KNTV, marked the first in-person SMTOWN concert since 2019. The SMTOWN Live 2022 was filled with numerous performances from the company's artists, including the legendary girl group SNSD, who recently made a full group comeback to honor their 15th anniversary. SNSD performed live as a whole for the first time in 5 years, singing their latest comeback song Forever One and fan favorite Party. The girls also performed during the traditional SM family ending song Hope. They stepped out on stage dressed in pink shirts paired with white shorts. They then waved to the crowd and were the last group to leave the stage. Following the conclusion of SMTOWN Live 2022 in Suwon, several photos of SNSD YoonA taken at the event were shared on the popular Korean online forum Natepan. One netizen who uploaded the pictures wrote in the title, "Kids, YoonA really gained weight and is in her legendary days." From her debut, SNSD YoonA has been famous for her slim body. She is also known as one of the K-pop idols who doesn't easily gain weight. However, there were times when she would show signs of weight loss and would look skinnier than ever, causing fans to worry for her health. But in the past few years, the Forever One singer seems to be gaining more weight and looking healthier than before. In a separate Nate Pan post, titled, "Seeing It Like This, It's Really Obvious That YoonA Gained Weight," one netizen shared a cropped photo of YoonA captured at the time SNSD performed Forever One on SBS's Infotainment. The netizen wrote, "So pretty. She used to be only bones in pictures taken like this. I always thought that she was too skinny, but it's not the case anymore." In the comment section of the two Nate Pan posts, netizens are praising SNSD YoonA for her healthier figure as she appears to look more beautiful now. In other news, SNSD's Forever One continues to show its popularity in South Korea as it remains inside the top 10 of domestic music charts. On August 22 at 9 a.m. Korea Standard Time, Forever One ranked number 4 on Bugs, number 5 on Genie, number 5 on Melon Top 100 and number 6 on FLO. It also consistently gains more unique listeners on Melon. It has surpassed 289,000 unique listeners as of 9 a.m. Korea Standard Time.